Okay, let's try again. I think we have sound this time. It's Amanda C. Watts here from Oomph.Global. And the thing that I want to share with you today is all about making sure that you get results and that you have the success that you really want to have in your accounting firm. So what I'm talking about today is picking one, and I'm talking about picking one mentor so that you get great results. Okay. Now, the problem that I see so many accounting firm owners do is they get really excited and like to consume content. And when you consume content from more than one person, lots and lots of different people, you end up with following lots and lots of people's ideas and strategies and tactics and all of these things that can make you really, really confused. So one of the reasons why you follow one mentor is so that you can have one set of principles that are aligned with you and your principles. So these are things that you have strong feelings on. It's all about integrity. It's all about values. It's all about the mission that you have. And you need to find yourself a mentor that has principles that are aligned. And the problem is if you end up following more than one mentor, because everybody in this world is unique, you will find that you are unaligned. So when you're following more than one mentor, you've got ideas from Bob, you've got ideas from Claire, you've got ideas from Karen, and all of these different ideas are going to leave you going, well, is that the right way to do it? Is that the right thinking behind it? I'm not sure if I agree with that sentence. And you start to question everything that your mentors say because they are all saying something different. The other reason why you need to just have one mentor is because each mentor has different strategies. And we know that we can achieve anything in life if we focus. And if we have lots and lots and lots of different strategies, you end up really confused. And let me share with you an example of actually losing weight. So say, for example, you want to lose weight and you are not sure which strategy is the best strategy for you. You know that if you follow someone who says cut calories, they get great results. You know that if you follow the keto diet, you will get great results. You know that if you do Weight Watchers, you will get great results. You know that if you do Slimming World, you will get great results. However, if you want to lose weight and you decide you're going to follow Slimming World, keto, Weight Watchers, and cut calories, just make sure you have less than 1,200 calories a day, nothing is going to work. And that's because all of the different strategies conflict each other. Now, we're not saying that some strategies don't work. All of those different strategies do work, but only when you follow them to the letter. And the strategies that you choose to follow need to get you results. So the problem that happens is when you have lots of different mentors and lots of different people telling you you need to do SEO, you need to do content marketing, you need to do pay-per-click, you do need to blog, you don't need to blog. All of this gets you really confused and you sit there going, oh my God, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. And you end up consuming so much and not getting the results that you want. And the problem is as well, is each of those strategies has different tactics. So, for example, if you wanted to grow your business using SEO, you would have a certain way to write a blog article. But if you wanted to grow your business and write blogs, and you're going to use the strategy of content marketing and creating something of huge value, you might find that it doesn't work for SEO, but it does work for providing huge value. And the way that you write those articles and those blogs are going to be two completely different ways. So you feel that you are following the right strategy of blogging, but you're using different tactics to get that to work. And it just isn't going to work for you. And when you have so many different tactics that you can do, you end up overwhelmed. And we all know that when we're overwhelmed, we can't take action. And this is where we find that we don't get results. However, what we do need to remember is if we find one mentor that we feel we align with our hearts, it resonates with our heads, their principles make sense to you, and you really, really like them, then stick with that one mentor, because what happens is you build trust. And the way for you to take action and the way for you to get results is to trust the person that you are listening to. So in accounting firms, we all know that the way to have success is for you guys to be a trusted advisor. And you need to trust your advisors. And if you have too many advisors, you are not going to trust any of them, because they're all going to conflict with their advice, and you're going to feel completely unaligned to anybody because you're following too many people. If you get to the point where you choose that one trusted mentor, you will then find that the strategies that they use will give you a plan. And when you have a plan to work, that's when you start to really get success, because you follow one course until successful, which is the word focus. Follow one course until successful. If you have multiple mentors, you're following multiple courses and you won't be successful, which is why you need to choose who is it that you're following. Okay, when you get that plan, you follow that one course until successful. And when you have one plan, what happens is the tactics that you get end up getting you results. So, for example, if you decided that you wanted to lose weight and you wanted to do the keto plan, and then the tactics under the keto plan was make sure that, 20% of your diet was protein, 70% of it was fat, and 10% of it was carbohydrates, you know that those tactics will get you great results. However, if you were going to do keto and you followed the Weight Watchers app where it told you to only have 16 or 20 points a day, then keto wouldn't work, and it's all misaligned. Now, what I see so many of you doing is having multiple people that you are listening to. So you're in multiple Facebook groups and you're taking a little bit from every mentor out there, and you're like, oh, this is great, this is inspiring, but you're just overwhelming yourself with content. Your inbox is full of hundreds of people that you are subscribed to, and we're each telling you very, very different strategies. We're giving you different tactics, and we all have different principles in life. So we all show up in a different way, and we all have a different value and a mission and the way that we go about things. So your inbox is overwhelming. Your Facebook groups are overwhelming. Your Twitter is overwhelming. All of these things, and you go to one webinar after another webinar after another webinar. And especially now when you have time and you're in a situation where you are able to consume and consume and consume, and you're not sat in an office and you're not taking yourself out of the home environment and you're consuming so much, you're starting to follow more and more people. And my advice to you is get yourself one mentor. You don't have to have this mentor for the next 20 years and commit yourself, but you have to commit and understand what is your biggest problem right now. Once you're clear on your biggest problem, find the person that you feel most aligned to and listen to them, and listen only to them. And when you do that, you will start to trust what they say. And when you trust what that person says, you start to take action, and that means you'll get results. When you trust what a person has to say, you then listen to their plan, and you trust the plan and the process, and you get results. When you listen to what people say and you have this one mentor and you implement their tactics and nobody else's tactics, but just theirs, you follow one course until successful, you get the results that you're looking for. So when I say to you, follow one mentor, choose your mentor very, very wisely. And that mentor has to help you overcome the one pain that you have now. And you know that in the future you might have other pains, you know there might be other things that you want to learn, but you have to do the right thing for you right now. So my advice, unsubscribe from Facebook groups, unsubscribe from all of these emails that you're getting from lots of different mentors, stop following people on LinkedIn, stop following people on Facebook, and just choose the one person that you really believe can help you overcome your biggest pain and really get the results that you're looking for. And that's why I say just choose one, because that focus, that having that just one will completely change the outcome of everything that you're doing with this mentor. Okay. And if you have multiple ones, it's just not going to work. Now, one thing I want to share with you is if your one challenge is all about how to position yourself in the current climate and how to make sure that you're visible and getting high value clients, and you feel that my principles are aligned with you and you like my strategies and you have an idea on the kind of tactics that I do and you're interested in working with me, then please register your interest through Oomph.Global/content, because we are launching something called the Content Lounge. And the Content Lounge is completely dedicated to helping you create content so that you can attract your own tribe, your own community. And the Content Lounge will be telling you how to do social media, how to run webinars, how to actually create emails that cut through the noise and position you as one mentor for your ideal client. And they're going to start turning around because of the content that you're creating. They're going to start turning around and looking to you to help them. And the power of having a mentor, so the power of you leading and you being a mentor, is phenomenal when it comes to getting high value clients. So I'm inviting you to join the Content Lounge or register your interest for the Content Lounge. We'll be sending out more details next week. But the number one thing that I want you to understand is, just like I'm sharing with you that you need to have one mentor, there are other business owners out there who are looking for that mentor to lead them. And the way that you build a relationship with people before you decide to actually work with someone is to consume their content. And this is what I've been talking about today. And when you have people who are looking to consume your content, you need to make sure that you're doing it in the right way. You need to say the right thing at the right time to the right people. And that's what the Content Lounge is all about. So think about it. How can you be the one mentor to your ideal client? What is it that you need to create? What is it that you need to be doing so that people look to you to be the leader? How can you be the one for them? And how can you position yourself? What principles can you share? What strategies can you share? And what tactics can you give to your ideal client so they look to you to be that trusted advisor? Hope this was helpful. Don't forget to register for the Content Lounge, and I'll catch up with you all soon. Bye.